2 West Virginia National Guard members were shot and critically wounded right in the heart of D.C., near the Farragut West Metro Station, just blocks from the White House. This wasn't a random act. According to officials, the suspect came around a corner and just opened fire. The alleged shooter is Rahmanullah Lakanwal, a 29-year-old Afghan national. He was also shot during the incident but survived and is now in custody. Now here's where things get even more complicated. Lakanwal came to the U.S. in September 2021, after the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, and was granted asylum earlier this year. President Donald Trump wasted no time responding. Speaking from Mar-a-Lago, he called the shooting an act of terror and slammed what he called lax vetting from the Biden administration.
He was flown in by the Biden administration in September 2021 on those infamous flights that everybody was talking about. Nobody knew who was coming in. Nobody knew anything about it. His status was extended under legislation signed by President Biden, a disastrous president, the worst in the history of our country.
He painted a grim picture, describing Afghanistan as a hellhole on earth, and announced he's ordering a full review of every Afghan who entered the U.S. under the previous administration's policies.
As President of the United States, I am determined to ensure that the animal who perpetrated this atrocity pays the steepest possible price. I can report tonight that based on the best available information, the Department of Homeland Security is confident that the suspect in custody is a foreigner who entered our country from Afghanistan, a hellhole on earth. We're not going to put up with these kind of assaults on law and order by people who shouldn't even be in our country. We must now re-examine every single alien who has entered our country from Afghanistan under Biden, and we must take all necessary measures to ensure the removal of any alien from any country who does not belong here or add benefit to our country. If they can't love our country, we don't want them.
But Trump didn't stop there. He's sending an additional 500 National Guard troops to D.C., on top of the more than 2,300 already deployed since August, when he declared a crime emergency. If you're wondering why the National Guard is even there, that's been a big point of controversy. A federal judge recently ruled their deployment was likely unlawful, warning it could actually make deadly encounters more likely, not less. But Trump's team is fighting to keep them in the city for now. In the aftermath of the shooting, U.S. immigration authorities have slammed the brakes on all Afghan immigration requests, indefinitely. Critics say this kind of blanket policy punishes thousands for the actions of one, and Democrats are questioning whether sending even more troops is the right answer. Former D.C. Police Chief Charles Ramsey even said that using the National Guard for law enforcement is way outside their training and mission. This story is about more than just one tragic shooting. It's about the intersection of security, immigration, and politics at a fever pitch in the nation's capital. As the investigations and debate continue, one thing is clear: the fallout from this shocking attack is far from over. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay informed, and let me know what you think in the comments below.